Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. You will hear probably minions and a whole bunch of other music in the background because my son is jamming out in his room. Oh, I sounded old when I said that. My son is listening to music in his room and it's loud and it's a lot of bass in there. And then so is my TV with the surround sound with minions going on. So please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. My pretty is in the living room, just to give you a warning. She's family, so that's just how it goes. So do me a favor, again, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you just rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back. We are going to see what you need to protect your energy from, and go from there. The way this is going to work is we're going to pick a topic out of this deck. Based upon this topic, we're going to discuss the journey. Based on the journey, we're going to discuss the lesson, and then we're going to understand the lesson and the journey. Towards the end of the read, we're going to pull from the crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras. This is a deck by Virtual Reality 9. She is on YouTube, and she also is on Etsy. I know she changed her name. I don't know what it is as of right now, but we're just going to see what you're going to protect your energy from, and that's what this deck is called, the Protect Your Energy deck. So, yeah, we're going to, okay, two cards come out, tax evasion and talks behind your back. So, the people who talk behind your back, Wesley Snipes level of crime. So, to me, this kind of seems like, you're dealing with somebody that's talking behind your back, that's cheating you out of money. It could be cheating you out of money or, putting that negative energy and making you mess up your coins. Does that make sense? We don't want to mess up our coins. We're not going to let anybody get in between our coins. So we're going to get rid of these type of people and protect our energy from these people because this person is the way that they are. And so that's where it says, stop pretending. This is an impersonator, pretends to know what they're doing. So again, this is you pretending that you don't know what this person is doing because you don't want to have to make a decision. So this could be somebody, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could just be somebody that you're in a situationship with, some type of situation, or a financial bind with, that you're losing money and they're still talking about you. It's like with or without you, you got to prove to them that, you're not going to pretend no more. You're going to stop dealing with people who don't serve you well, and so that's just kind of how I see that situation. So with me saying the situation, I'm going to pull from the situation deck because, again, the stop pretending, this person is acting like they're not talking about you behind your back. They're acting like, they aren't a part of your downfall or, the struggle that you've been having, tax evasion, no. Hopefully no PPP going on, but I'm just saying when it comes to the tax evasion, I just feel like, you're just throwing money away dealing with this person. I said to you guys once before, projected in the near future, days, weeks, or months, you're either going to, not necessarily, I don't want to say confront this person because who does that? You're just going to have to respectfully bow out of this situationship. And, confronting somebody that is going to always lie about what they're doing, you don't have time for that. So, happiness, retaliation, and coming together. Maybe this could be somebody that, that is around a person that you're dealing with that makes you happy. And at some point, they want to punish you and pay you back or seek revenge because you guys are coming together. I don't know. Twin flame. Yeah, this could be somebody, somebody that you're dealing with could be talking about you behind your back, or could be like, see, and that's why I say I don't like to say karma, but when you put negative energy out or when you're around negative energy, it comes to you in forms of that, losses, things like that. But, people trying to seek retaliation or to even do that sneaky shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where you got to protect your energy from. This person is pretending. They're pretending they're happy for you and this person that you're dealing with. The mirror soul, the one who you pledged your union to. That it's some type of energy that's going on with this situation, and therefore they're causing you some type of loss. Now, this could be in regards to why you've taken so long to make a decision to be with somebody who caused, who may make you happy, So anyway, there's some type of reconciliation and spiritual union or soul contract that's about to happen, or is in the process of happening. But you are looking at, you're projecting basically. If you're going back in the future, again, you might be anxious about what will happen if you keep this person around, days, weeks, months, down the line. But we're not going to talk about the future. We're going to learn from the past, right? But in the present moment now, do you see yourself being around this person in the process of you being happy and then bringing up the past? Because remember, the point of this energy is to let the past go, to stop worrying about the future and to live in the present moment. And if you're reconciling with your twin flame, is this person happy for you, or do they want to see you sad? And are they causing lack for you because you're afraid to move forward, because you know that this person is talking about you and telling your business and pretending to be your friend, or pretending to really care about you coming together, but they're really telling your business? That's just kind of how I see it. I don't like this messy shit, so this won't be a long reading, because it's just not, you know what? It'll be what it's going to be, because I'm going to give you what you need to hear. I don't deal with stuff like this because I don't put people in my energy like that. So again, I just feel like, there's a journey that you went on, and therefore you need to know why you're even thinking about going back to this person who is mirroring the things that you need to fix. Maybe the energy that they're in, you need to be, take some of that and move forward with. But again, somebody is talking behind your back. It could be somebody that or somebody that knows them, that's causing this situation to be stagnant. All of these cards fall out. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's careless actions. Again, somebody talking behind your back. Why don't you tell it to my face, bitch? Ooh, damn. That's what it says. Talks behind your back. Why don't you tell it to my face, bitch? See, we don't have time for that. We too old for that. Because if, the 0 to 100 real quick will happen. But the careless actions is what you really have to see. Risky, irresponsible behavior, flaky in love. So maybe in the past, this person was careless about the way that they loved, and maybe you thought that it was going to be something. But again, if you keep having people and you giving people your energy and your feelings, you're telling people how you feel about a certain person, place, thing, or a situationship, and they're steady like telling everybody your business, and you know that they're pretending to be happy for you when that's not the case. So anyway, time keeps slipping. It says endless wait and long separation. So maybe they're talking about, she waiting for this person to come back. They've been apart for so long, and this person ain't this, or whatever the situation is. Silent contemplation, complex love, seeking the answer. See, when you're going through something, you keep that shit to yourself, because of the fact that nobody is going to understand how you love. You have to honor your love. You have to honor yourself and understand that if it's meant for you to go back, you can't put everybody in your business. You got to stop that. If that's what you're doing, just to have a conversation, have one with yourself. Yep. Honor the body, sacred sexuality, healthy boundaries. Those are the boundaries that you have to set, because then you won't have nobody coming back and talking and telling your business about things. You have to be able to, unveil the layers, slowly unfold in love, getting to know the soul. So you have to know what you want, get it to know yourself, and stop listening to the naysayers of people who maybe not even be on the same page as you, that won't even understand or won't even last 5 seconds in a relationship or a situationship with this twin flame that they got going on, or just in any twin flame, because they're weak. And you're able to, and respectfully I say this, but this is what you have to understand, that nobody will be able to walk in your shoes. So you have to walk in them yourself. And sometimes you have to have those silent contemplations and those silent what do I call them, the meeting in your cars, where you're driving down the street and you're talking to yourself saying, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. I thought you said you weren't going to do it. I did it, girl. That's the energy that you have to have, because see, nobody will be able to talk about you or tell your feelings to somebody else when they and make it like they're happy for you. A tempting offer, because when this twin flame comes back and they want a reconciliation, that's up to you. Only you got to sleep with this person. Only you got to be around this person. Nobody else can. So don't listen to nobody. I'm telling you basically what I see, but at the same time, you have the option to pick apart what I'm saying, and also to not live in the past, which is fear, and to live in the future, which causes anxiety, but to live in the present moment. That's the only thing I want you to do. I want you to learn to love yourself in this process, because enemy in disguise. Again, this person that's been around you, don't know who it is, but enemy in disguise, revenge tactics, and anger. Everything isn't as it appears. It already says that. Hold on, my pretty is coming. Yes, pretty. Huh? You want red, yellow, orange? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so and that's why I say it's it's somebody around you that's pretending to be happy for you. So sometimes it just takes for you to have to cut out the careless actions, the enemy disguise, somebody who's talking behind your back and pretending to be happy for you. And happiness comes from within. It doesn't come from someone, not even this twin flame person. You have to learn to love yourself. But why they're sneak dissing, ain't that what they say these days? They're taking away from your energy, which is taken away from your finances, which is taken away from the way that you do things, which is considered a crime. Electric love, yeah. Butterfly feeling, hearts and fluttering. Again, this person, your twin flame, always makes you feel this way, but it's your discernment in order to see what it is that this person is going to do for you. Does that make sense? Yeah, keep on evolving in this process. No matter how long you've been separated, you have to keep on evolving and learn. The lessons is in progress and the spiritual guidance. You ask the universe to help you and to bless you. You got a balloon. She called it a bob balloon. Letting love enter, allowing yourself to feel emotional rush. So you got to let this love enter, whether it be this love or somebody else. Hold on one second. Give me the balloon. Yeah, so you got to let this love enter, whether it be, and allowing yourself to feel free. Again, you have to understand why you're doing the things, because you have to feel grounded in whatever decision you make. Hold on one second. Let me get her together. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Oh gosh, she's potty training. Hold on. Okay, sorry, she is potty training, so I have to re-potty train her. Not like she wasn't potty trained, and now she's playing the trumpet. I might have to continue this in a second. Okay, so letting love enter, it's with boundaries this time around. So if this is somebody that you're going, that's coming back around, or you've been dealing with people, and this could even be this person, I don't know, but whoever's in your circle, this mirrored soul type thing, and the time slip and the contemplation, the honoring yourself by setting the boundaries, unveiling the layers and attempting offer is coming, because there is an enemy in disguise, somebody that was keeping you separate from this person, somebody that kept putting in negativity, saying that this person, saying that, oh, cancer is going to make, it's not worth anything. Cancer is going to make you lose money, or cancer can't bring anything to the table, and, it's like a retaliation because they see the attention that you're getting or that you were getting. But if they didn't stop it, or interfere, then this person would just always would be there. They would give you their time and attention, but yet it's like a distraction. So, the keep on evolving is what you had to do. Into the electric love is the feeling that you had with this person, place, thing, or situation. And so therefore you had to learn that you had to give yourself time and space in order for you to deal with this. This is from the Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive, or is it the Messages of Love? Yeah, I think it's the Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. You had to just put yourself first, but you had to realize, yeah, use your intuition. You had to realize half of this card decks are coming out, and yeah, that this was a true love for you. If it's true love for you, and as long as everything is being met, coming back around, I mean, I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say whether or not, because you have to deal with the situationship. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So again, if you know that this is your mirrored soul, and this love to you is emotional, physical, and unconditional, and you know that there's been some toxic energy in the process of this and trying to stop this, yeah, you have to trust that it is safe to trust in this situation. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags, though. And the red flags are this person that's blocking, slow. Take time to get to know each other, and that's probably why the coming together is going to be the best thing going. I was about to say something. The best thing going, but lean on your inner circle during this time. Sometimes you have to just have those conversations, those silent contemplations with nobody to turn to, in order for you to be able to figure out if, should I stay or should I go? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. And so that is where the silent contemplation and the tempting offer and the unveiling the layers come in at. She has her balloon back. Put the computer away. Put away the computer. Working. Yes. You're going to blow the balloon? Yeah, put the computer away. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. She learned how to blow.
That? It's a rectangle.
It's a rectangle, yes. These are rectangles. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So maybe this is a workaholic. This could have to do with debts being owed, or it could be certain situations. Intuition, you already know the answers you seek. So again, coming together to reconciliation, you know that this is your twin flame person. Nobody can tell you anything different. So don't let anybody. Hold on 1 second. Let me get her together again. Okay, so I just feel like, again, you use your intuition. Only you know what it is that you want to do and what you're capable of. All right, Pretty is right behind me watching Marmaduke on the TV, so hopefully you guys don't hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull tarot, and the cards come out in reverse. See, yeah, the thing is that you're not sure. You didn't have clarity at one point, but now you do. Now you do. Whether it be to be in this situation or whether it be to leave the situation. But the Four of Wands in the reverse lets you know that there was delays here, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse lets you know that it was difficult times. And so now that doesn't mean, the Seven of Wands. This is you being defensive on different energies. I'm recording. This is you being defensive on different energies that's coming around, but this is to be hopeful in regards to any situation. But you're stopping the naysayers. You're stopping the people that come your way. Hey, okay. You're stopping the people that come your way, and you're not dealing with the people that's pretending. So again, you have to stand your ground when it comes to certain situations if this is what you want, and that means that you have to take a leap. But yeah, and sometimes you have to walk away. Ten of Swords energy. Walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Hold on, let me cut my light on. Yeah, you have to walk away from the things that no longer serve you, and that means sometimes it means to have a divorce or to just walk away. And as hard as it may seem, this is you taking a leap in order to have the things that you want. And so that's just how I see it. But again, in regards to you making a decision, this doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. It just means that you're getting away from the toxicity that's around you or that surrounds you. And yeah, the Four of Cups energy is letting you know you have reached a plateau. You're bored. This is you back here. And this is why you have, changed in order for you to find your happiness. That doesn't mean that this is an end all be all. That means that, it takes two to see what it is in order to have a connection, a union, and to have balance when it comes to a situation. But you can't let anybody make a decision for you. So your communication and your movement, which is the Eight of Wands energy, comes with you walking away right now for the things that no longer serve you. And also being able to, Queen of Pentacles, nurture yourself. And if this King of Swords energy, it's still, my card fell. If this King of Swords energy doesn't want to be with the Queen of Swords, who only is loving herself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, then the conflicts will always happen. And then that means that you have to do what makes your heart happy and move forward with confidence. Chariot energy. So the Lovers, the Five of Wands, you don't want this. You have a Queen of Pentacles and you have a Queen of Swords. You have a nurturer and you have somebody that does things with clarity on their part, the way that they want to do it. But the conflict comes in because this person may want to have certain types of relationships, or people are talking about the things that's happening, but you have to walk. Hey, inside voice. You have to walk away and move forward with confidence in regards to what it is that you want. And those are the cycles, the ebb and flow of life. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from the crystal deck because, as you hear, my Pretty is behind me. Yeah, the careless accent. The enigma comes out, leaving it to the imagination, building a mystery. So you have to build a mystery in regards to what it is that you want to do moving forward. Nobody can tell you. Don't let anybody tell you what it is that you need to do. Does that make sense? So I'm going to pull from the crystal deck to pull a crystal. The crystal that comes out is the Mookite. It's the Mookite. I don't have this crystal, but it's so pretty. The Mookite. It has all these multiple colors, and it's dealing with the root, sacral, and solar plex chakra. And it's the ability to, the ancestral connection, the manifestation, and release. So the root chakra is your stability, your survival, and to be able to ground yourself with all adversity. Right? Your sacral chakra is, your emotions, your intimacy, and the confidence. You have to have confidence in what you're doing, but you can't let anybody else hold you back. And see, that's the thing. You've been around people that's been pretending and acting as if they have your best interest, and they've been talking about you behind your back based upon the decisions you make in order to move forward. So the first call that you give to this person to say, girl, I'm going to go ahead and get a divorce, the first thing they do is go and run and tell your business. And so that's like, you have to take a leap and not tell anybody and move confidently in a different direction. Does that make sense? So your solar plex chakra is, your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. You have to take your personal power back when it comes to all these situations, dealing with people who's pretending, people who's talking behind your back, and people who are not ready to see what you bring to the table. And so, therefore, you will come together when you learn to trust in yourself and also see the warning signs and take it slow, but also know that the support comes from with you, comes within with you, comes from within you, right? And so the longing, and when you guys do come back together, if you come together, you're going to focus basically on the relationship and not the money aspects of it and what was holding you back. And you're going to use your intuition when you come to taking this leap, but the time keeps slipping, the silent contemplation, the honor in the body, which is setting boundaries, and also the unveiling the layers. This person has to go through the layers of this situationship and see what it is that they want. Is it a relationship? Because they have the key to your heart, but again, that doesn't mean that you have the you're not going to show them the lock to the key, so they can open it up. So again, you have to take a leap and see what the enemy in disguise are. It's people here that might not want to see you happy, but when they make this tempting offer and you feel like they've changed, then the electric love will always flow, no matter what. Even when you think about this person, thank them for, no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person taught you a lesson, and the butterflies, the hearts fluttering. Yeah, I see Marmaduke. The hearts fluttering and you evolving will learn eventually get you to let love in. But what love are you going to allow yourself? What love are you going to allow back into your house or to your life? Allowing yourself to feel emotional rush. So what love are you going to allow to come back in your home or in your space? And so that's how I see that. Ancestral connections, manifestation, and release. The affirmation on the back says, I benefit from the wisdom of my ancestors and the energy of the earth. Again, I benefit from, hold on one second. I benefit from the wisdom of my ancestors and the energy of the earth. So now we're going to let this old energy go by saying my affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.